This that new. It's that new swag. It's that new swag. It's that new spaz. I say, new water, new ice, new neck beats. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck beats. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trapping. I apply a little pressure, ain't match. I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin. I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson. Grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing. If my niggas down bad, I'ma catch 'em. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure? Fatality, my nigga on the beat. Get rich and throw my niggas on the beat. Street cred and I'm good on IG. Touchdown, all these niggas hate me. Niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me. Off day and I'm Hugo Boss sing. Well known, you can Google my name. Same click, all that best I won't change. New water, new ice, new neck piece. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck piece. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. New water, new ice, I feel amazing. I can tell by what she said, she want my baby. I'ma keep it on the low, that girl my baby. I can't trust none of these niggas cause they shady. Spaz out, yeah, I'm about to spaz out. Where you at? Pull up on me right now. On the court, niggas better watch out. I got money on my mind, little cool.
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000.
And it's your girl, Molly.
And it's your girl, Amora.
And they with me.
And we with you, know. We the only motherfucking ladies of YBG. The female voice of RAWDOPE Podcast.
The only one, man. I thank y'all ladies for coming out. This episode 107. And this is the Let's Talk About It episode. That's what I titled the shit. Let's talk about it. And everybody know, man, no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. That's it, man. And you know, everybody know Molly, man. Molly been on break for a while, but she back, man. We starting our Topic Tuesday episodes. Then we got a female artist in the building. We interviewed her in 2019. 18. We interviewed her in 2018, right? We interviewed her in 2018, and it was like the goddamn, we just didn't know what we was doing, so the episode never dropped. So, you know what I'm saying? This young lady, you know, through ups and downs in hip-hop, she found her way around the music scene in Baltimore. She been putting out a lot of, you know what I'm saying? She been putting out a lot of little underground shit, and she been grinding. I be in her ass like, why you not doing this? But I got Precious Amora in the building. She gonna share some music with us. She gonna chop it up, and I think she gonna be fucking with us on Topic too. Let me stop talking.
No, thank.
No, let me stop talking. Let me make the announcements a little later, man. Let me make the little announcements a little later. So what's going on, ladies? How y'all doing?
Blessed.
Did y'all see last week's episode?
Oh, we did.
Did you like it?
I did. I loved it. That interview was no fuck shit, no fake shit, no motherfucking foolishness.
Shout out to Wani Sosa.
Shout out to Sosa, man.
Man, like, you know, one of my it was Gucci Rock first, I think, in 2021. He hit like 5,000. Then Billy Live, I think he did like 4,000. And then just last week, you know, less than I think, he was here last Wednesday. Yeah, we had like 7,000. You know what I'm saying? No, I dropped it on Friday. So when I dropped it on Friday, and it's been out since Friday, it's not 2 more days, it'll be out a week. But man, we almost at 7,000 views, man. And it's definitely a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? We working, man. But hit that subscribe button. If you're looking at this right now, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, drop a like, leave a comment. You already know, man, your favorite podcast. Share. So more, man. Precious Amora. What's going on, man? How you been?
Man, been good. I've been chilling, really trying to get my shit together, stay focused on this music.
Now, you've been dropping some fire lately before we get into all that. But how much has changed? Let me start with this. How much has changed? Well, look, hold on. On this podcast, we like for the person that our guests to introduce themselves to our audience. So just give us a little bit of you, who you are, where you from, and blase, blase, blah. You know what's up. You watching that.
Real good.
My name is Precious Amora. I'm from East Baltimore.
Wait a minute. Literally. Let me clear that up. Her name is literally on her birth certificate, Precious Amora, because everybody think that's her artist name. That's
I thought it's an artist.
That's literally her name.
I was born with it. My mama gave it to me. It's on my birth certificate. You feel me? Like, it's on everything. I swear. People be like, Precious Amora. Like, no, it's my name. It's my name. But
I never knew.
You feel me? I'm from East Baltimore, Zone 18 all day. Shout out to my niggas, yeah. You feel me? I started coming over west when I was like probably 15, I'm gonna say. So that's like my second hood, West Baltimore. Shout out to them. I love everybody from over west, I ain't gonna lie. I'm an East Baltimore bitch, but I ain't gonna lie. I love over west. Right. Like, period. West is the best. Yes, period. And that's just on that. Yeah. But no, like, I really been chilling trying to, like, find me. You know what I mean? Like, yo, for so long, I didn't know who I was. Like, I was really going through a freaking identity crisis. Honestly, like, people didn't really know what my song Time Is Now was about, like the concept of it and why they was like, white. Well, she had one eyelash on in one of the video in the scene in her video. Like, I was showing like
different feelings, different
you know
phases.
what I mean? And one side of me was Precious and one side of me was Amor, because people don't understand, like, Precious and Amor is two different people.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Amor is really my alter ego. Amor is who I am now, right now, how I'm coming. This time I'm coming as Amor. Precious, you gonna get the real me. But Amor, she gonna hold that blockage up. She going, you know, she not opening up. She not telling you how. You feel me? Like, she keeping it raw and uncut. But
nothing stepped on.
Precious,
nothing.
Precious, she's gonna like be a little bit more opening and understanding and caring and stuff like that. But Amor been through some shit. So that's what now I'm just basically telling my story, because now I feel like I got so much to talk about.
Now you ready? The time wasn't then. The time is now.
The time is now. And
the story was deep for the first time. I know
the story didn't change.
The story didn't change.
It was deep, and I was so hurt that didn't get out there because of the show you did it now. But I definitely seen your progress and seen the growth in you. So, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? But give us the story, though. Like, keep going.
Man.
Keep going.
Well, honestly, like, y'all already know, I've been on my own since I could remember, and that's a long time. But, like, I really, like, I got 2 kids, 2 sons, you feel me? They my hearts. I take care of them. I'm a single mom. You feel me? I get the job done. No stress. I don't really trip about my kids. Like, my kids taken care of. They well good. But I really had to get my mental together. Now that my mental is together, I'm ready to come forward to RAWDOPE. Like, it's not even a game. I got so much in store right now. Like, I'm really working on the tape low-key right now.
Yeah.
Like, I already dropped 2 videos, but I'm going to get the people something. I'm going to give them a single a little bit. But right after that, man, it's video I'm telling you, like, I'm working.
Going hard.
I'm going hard. Like, I'm not letting nobody get in my
definitely
way.
out here to get, you know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
letting nobody get in my way. And one thing about me, I always try to be considerate of other people's feelings. And, like, yo, that's getting in my way this time. And I can't keep, you know what I mean? Like, I got to do what's best for me.
Absolutely, I agree 100%. And the one thing I gotta tilt my head to all, I'm dealing with. I'm not even gonna get it to me, but I tilt my hat off to women, especially single mothers all over the world.
Shout out to us,
because
for real.
Man, that's some serious shit. Cause I'd have been pulled the Brenda's got a baby move.
Oh my gosh!
Then the motherfucker be 6. I bet So I mean, because yo, but nah, for real, because a lot of people don't speak on that and say nothing to that. But that's to have a kid and take care of a kid by yourself is serious. To really have that responsibility every single day.
It is.
And you gotta show up when nobody else shows up.
It is.
That's tough, man.
We don't have an option.
No.
We don't have an option.
Y'all don't have an option.
And then to still try to do what you want to do in life and, like, not have nobody, yo, I'm telling you, yo, it build a different type of strength. Like, just keep going, and you see a dream, but you know you got your kids, and you got to make sure they good and make sure they got, you know, they well taken care of, and they home, and they secure and stuff like that, and still try to do your dream. That's a different type of strength.
Yeah.
With no help.
With no help.
It's definitely a different type of strength, man. Shout out to that. Let me get some holds on that, man. Shout out to all the single mothers all over the world. Baby mamas.
You got that right.
I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know, but that's some tough shit. I ain't gonna. At first, I ain't really like know how I really was. I really grew up with my grandmother and grandmas, and they always just had it covered. Like, but
When
I
did
guess
you figure it out? Because I know I used to nag. Hey, I got the kids. I got to do this. I got to do that.
I figured it out. Like even just dealing with my nephew personally.
Shout out
Now
to
my
Spaz.
brother, you know what I'm saying? No, not even Spaz. It's
Which
little
one?
brother.
Oh, the younger
See,
one.
back then it was Spaz that I always was, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with, kicking it with. But Spaz's mother does a great job with raising him. So, you know what I mean? I just had to really play the male figure role, you know, holler at him, take him to the studio, just be interesting to him. But now it's little brother. He's a little different. And I be like, yo. I be ready to pull a motherfucking Kanye West, run away faster.
How old is he?
8.
He's 8. Man, because it's a different generation. There's different shit going on right now.
The internet raising the kids, but
We ain't know nothing about no internet, nothing about no smartphones, nothing about none of that.
Instagram, none of that.
It's a
and then my
different
girl,
generation.
she got 2 kids, but her kids, she like, you know, was a single mother for a while. She handled her business, so her kids not like my nephew. You get what I'm saying? And that shit is really a conflict of interest because her kids do what she tell them to do, and they just come up a certain type of way. And my nephew, you know what I mean, he got an identity crisis because of things that he, you know, facing at a young age, you know what I'm saying, losing his father, one of them, you know what I'm saying, which goes on, you know, shout out to a lot of the kids too, man, that lost they, you know, we live in a dangerous city.
Shout out to my son, shout out to you, Paul,
Yeah,
my
man, like, a lot
godson,
of dudes
Dylan,
lost their
Skylar.
fathers. Yeah, they lost their
Shout out to
fathers
my
before they
boys.
can even understand what a father is. You get what I'm saying? That's a whole different type of beast. You get what I'm saying? And you be like sometimes I'll be like, yo, discipline, and then sometimes I'll be like, yo, I ain't even that type of nigga, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't be disciplined. I be trying, but I be like, I be tired of it. Because I was one of them kids that once my uncles and them corrected me, I was cool. And if I was going to do some fucked up shit, I was doing it far away from my house and far away from them. So I wouldn't keep getting crunched. The little niggas of the day like to keep getting crunched. I ain't understand that, Jack. They want ass whipping after ass whipping after ass whipping. So how do you deal with that having 2 little boys?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, having 2 kids, oh my God, yo.
2 boys.
2 boys.
How far are they apart in age?
1 year apart.
Oh my God! So it's
like
always the
having
alpha.
twins.
Yeah, so it's like the alpha male challenge every day.
Every day.
Everything they doing to get the mommy. They tough. They try. That's serious.
Yo,
That's
every
serious,
day.
man. That's
They
what
be
happened.
giving me a run for my money.
Yeah, that's what I be going through that shit in my house. You know what I mean. My stepson and my nephew, man. It be an alpha male challenge for everything.
Lord.
You feel me? Like, imagine if Paul got 2 sisters, so he cool. He the king of the cat
He
and
the
a mother.
king, and he know it.
Imagine if you had a fucking
I had
a
3
son, 1 year older, 1 year younger than him. It's a sure
Dangerous game.
it's a dangerous game. That's what I'm saying.
Look, with
Them
no
niggas-
father. That'll be a
Man, these
dangerous
niggas
game.
these niggas got it. Yo, listen, yo. And then them niggas getting in quicker than adults.
I'm telling you.
A
they
little
be
girl,
going
you
at
ever
it.
see, it ain't cool, but if you ever seen little boys and little girls go at it like these 2 niggas, they don't even hold out. It ain't no dancing
At
around
all.
playing. They going straight at each other.
All day.
Somebody got to go down there.
They
The
not
internet red.
stopping.
Yeah, so, I mean, how do you deal with that? Because I know your sons, they just be going at it.
But my son
Especially King, man. He think he a grown man.
King, my oldest son, he sings.
How old
so
are
much.
they?
King is 5, Key on 4.
Oh, all right.
So they still a little young, but
Right.
they so smart and advanced. It's like scary. You feel me? Because like that age, I didn't know that type of stuff. Like my son, he's so fabricated with the wrong. I don't want to say the wrong things, but I mean it's not. Some is the wrong things, but
Right.
I mean it's like, yo, you only 5.
Yeah.
He thinking he Crystal's son age. I be like having to tell him
Paul a dog.
Look.
I know Paul about 12.
Paul is
now.
OG. He 10.
yo,
Damn. Paul is OG.
Am I lying?
It's 10.
What did you say?
Paul
You
is
dropped him
OG.
off. Yeah, I get to see Paul.
That's all he want to see. And he be like, man, Paul,
Paul
to
is
give
man.
him a little.
Hey, Paul a real nigga. Shout out to little Paul, man. Shout out to little homies, man.
Shout out to my
Yeah,
son.
you got
man.
that
Little
right.
homies,
man.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, listen,
Yo,
little Paul
shout
a
out to my
dog.
nephew. Yeah.
They got the right one. Look up him. You know, he gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, he breeded by some. Yeah, he breeded
sure,
by the
Paul,
best.
Paul gonna go all the way. Damn, shoulder started.
Definitely breeded by the
He
best.
bet shorty.
Best, man. Rest in
Shorty.
peace, Paul.
Yeah.
Too
He
crazy.
breeded by the best.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie.
He got the best. So,
Yeah.
so what's next for you on the music tip, more? Like you said, you know, you getting together and you young. So a lot of people might be looking at this and think you like an older woman.
Yes,
You're
tell
young.
them your age.
I'm 25.
Ooh.
You're 25 with 2 kids. Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And you ain't losing. You feel me? Some people have kids and you know what I mean? They start aging. You know what I mean?
Better.
You get
Fine
better
wine.
better with it, like, you know what I'm saying? So what are you gonna do with this music thing? Like the music
Honestly.
part. Like what it is, cause you got your boys to support, you gotta work, you gotta take care of bills. So like when do music become a priority?
Now, honestly, music has became a priority now. Now is like the time, like somebody told me that's close to me yesterday, like you only get one shot. Like
I wish I could play the song. I ain't been to cut you off. Them say in a rap, lose yourself in the music. The moment you want it, you better never let it go. You only get one chance.
Yes,
Do
oh,
not
yeah.
miss your chance to
Eminem,
blow.
yo, yes,
Opportunity
it's
comes
got
once in
once
a lifetime.
Yeah.
The boy couldn't say it. That's life.
Yeah.
Real shit.
You better anything you do, and this to anybody watch. I don't care what you doing. If it's yours, you better lose yourself in the moment because it's only one shot to prove
One
that
shot.
you could do interviews. There's only one shot to prove that you can rap. There's only one shot you can prove that you can dance. There's only one shot that you can prove you can do anything. So it's like taking a test. Even girls got to go to nursing board to take a test. You can come back and do it, but you really wanted that first shot.
That one shot.
You know what I mean? Because that's it. Going back could discourage. I've been to school all this time. I ain't making no money. I'm just about to do something else. So you know what I mean? That opportunity
For
be
real.
gone. So like you said, you gotta lose yourself in that shit, man. Shout out to Eminem, man.
Shout out to Eminem.
Yeah, that's one of my songs. That's one of my favorite songs. I'm a fan of hip hop, but I ain't a big fan. I'm a fan of Eminem's, but not like a super Eminem fan. That's one of my favorite songs. He said that shit. He did that.
No, for real.
So finish. I ain't mean to cut you out. I just had to share that moment.
But no, like real shit. Cause shout out to Eminem.
Yeah, because that's the truth. That's the motivation
Like,
song.
that's the motivation right there. Like for real. When that was said to me, I'm like, yo, real shit. I only get one shot, so I can't keep missing shots and opportunities and chances. Like, yo, I gotta go hard. No matter if I got kids, I got family, sisters, brothers, mothers, somebody. Look, if we all gonna eat, somebody gonna make sure I'm good. You get what I'm saying? So, like, it take a village to raise a family. So, yeah.
Shout out to her village.
Yeah, shout out to my village.
Thank you.
But no, for real though, cause like I'm really trying to put my family on the map and my close friends. You feel me? I want to put my city on, man.
The city does. I wouldn't say this. Yeah, but listen, I wouldn't say the city. It's easy. Really putting it on.
I'm talking about,
like, for real.
Yeah, and I respect that.
Because I see what people don't realize in Baltimore, Baltimoreans don't realize the community within the city. It's a serious community. Like I get so many DMs from artists, models, actresses, PRs and shit. I'll be like, yo, I signed up to do I signed up to do interviews and to bring, you know what I'm saying, to bring a certain type of media to the audience, but I ain't signed up for the emails and the shit. And I don't never want to be on no fuck shit, so I be having to read everyone and reply. And anybody looking at, they can comment and say, yo, they reply back at RAWDOPE Podcast. I reply and they be like, I be at the I be like, I don't be knowing what to say most of the time because I'm be like, yo, you know, in the beginning, you know, we was thirsty telling everybody, hit us up, hit us up, hit us up. But it was like, I was like, yo, it's going to come a point the way as though it's out of my hand, that part of it. Then a nigga going to be looking for artists that could benefit the show.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The show built it off of artists that we could benefit. Yo, how can we get your interview? But it changes. Like now, we like anybody else. We like the Breakfast Club or Drink Champs or $1 Million Worth of Game. We want the big interview. You know what I'm saying? We want the check to come in.
We want it.
You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We had a beautiful studio, man. We making connections. You know, things is happening. And I also learned this, and this some advice for you that I didn't even know where I'm at now recording. I was in a rush.
Right.
And just being on Google. And I heard Wallow always say that Google is the Bible for education for us because it's in our pocket. Okay. Anything you want to know, you can hit Google. And I just said, man, podcast studios in Baltimore. And I found, you know, the guys that run this joint. And I was like, yo, let me go check it out. You know what I'm saying? And the presentation, I would think it was in some big industrial park or whatever. Then when you get here, like, yo, the presentation, the vibe, the energy, it's everything. And now I'm always trying to holler at people that don't really got a nigga best interest. So that's at the end of the day, you got to know when you do this shit, like, yo, if I'm rapping, I got to get with the studio. If it's not the fancy one or it's the biggest one, I got to get the studio with motherfuckers say, yo, I'm locking in low. Where that 35 or that $50 an hour don't even matter no more. I'm going to get it from you, but I see the bigger picture. I'm rocking out with you. You know the gas and electric and the heat don't run for free. So don't think it's going to be a free run. Help out, but I'm going to give you more than what you paying. And that's what they the type of people you got to look for, because it becomes a partnership after a while. Because the ultimate goal is to get out the nest. You know what I'm saying? And Baltimore got a strong community, and I just think that I'm not a DJ, and I can't wear too many hats, but I be wishing I was a DJ, because they need to have an all-female mixtape. They need to have shit need to just be dropping every month out of Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it has to be a strong, you know, all the communities got to put their head together. So, yo,
see, if everybody, that's where it comes with the support thing, because like you see how in Baltimore all the niggas be doing shit. You never see
the females coming together,
shit. And that's it.
We don't.
Honestly,
it don't make sense.
Honestly, I can't say, because honestly, shout out to Infinity, because that's my sis. That's my sis.
You got damn right. Yes. Yo, tell Infinity we looking for
Infinity. I want my feature. You feel me? Like So it's like it can happen. Because, like, I know a lot of female rappers that's talented that I'm cool with, but then I know a lot of them that it got that little edge with them that they feel like, oh, yeah, like, I don't know. I can't, yo, period. You got to show respect to the ones that paved that way, that period. And that's just period. And, like, Affinity, I'm going to have my utmost respect for her, because I feel like, Affinity, you started it. Period.
And it's not many Baltimore. Listen,
and I know you ain't gonna say sneaky. I know you ain't gonna say sneaky, because we gonna keep it raw.
I'm gonna say, because I'm an older guy, so
we
there's
got
been a lot of
females. We need to get my baby in. Shout out to Kitty. But listen, this is what I was getting ready to say. You know, it's not many female artists.
It's not many, y'all, but
it's not many. So guess what? I feel as though each and every one of y'all supposed to have at least one feature together. It's not that many of y'all.
Yeah, but see, I
That'll
don't
be
know.
fine.
But listen, I ain't gonna lie.
T
Man, that shit'll be
Infinity
hard.
and CZ on the joint.
That shit'll be hard.
I can't
I'm ready to get my Khaled on.
That shit'll be hard.
Women gotta be more consistent, and I'm gonna include myself in that. You get what I'm saying? So the men, they're more consistent. They're dropping more. Women, we think we can be cute and take a break, and that's it. Like no, and think we gonna get signed. No,
I never wanted you to take a break. I never wanted you to take a break.
It don't work like that. But I'm saying that's how women think. We think because we got cuteness and beauty or something that's going to get us somewhere.
And more pride.
Yeah, and pride too. And we got a lot of pride. Like, I'm not going to lie. And then we always get around with other females that feel like it's automatically competition. And that's just with women in general. And that's in life. You get what I'm saying? Like, women in general, you could be a doctor, you could be a vet. You come around a woman, you automatically feel threatened instead of saying, hey, you get what I'm saying? I might can learn something from you. You might can learn something from me. Hey, sis, let's grow. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, we got to change that as women ourselves. You feel me? That's something that we deal with.
That's some stepped on shit.
So that's what I'm looking for, at least a feature from a couple of y'all. It's not many.
But I think that's like women in the rap game.
But right now, I don't want no feature. I'm going to be real, raw and uncut. I don't want no feature with nobody right now, because right now I'm trying to get me. I'm working on me. But when the time is now, man, I want it, because Finny knows she owe me one.
Yeah, and then it be like, you be hearing, I don't know what's up with C. I wanted to ask you, what's up with CZ Baby and Lil Chrissy?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I was wondering. I was waiting to have her on the show to ask her. Because when we met her, both times,
and I love y'all both. They belong together. I don't know what happened, but
I don't know. It ain't my business, but I just
if it's something that is wrong, y'all need to get that shit right.
Yeah, hell yeah. So who been doing your production? Where you been recording at?
Honestly, my engineer, he just moved to Atlanta, so he's like back and forth. But I still he still got his studio here, but I've like been recording with him, but. Honestly, I'm just waiting for a studio to open up, and then I'll be going there. That'll be my home studio. And then, shout out to Blue Benjamin. They building their studio. It's coming up. Shout out to Sleepy. But, yeah,
they said they just made a post that said they ain't working with nobody if it ain't Blue Benjamin.
Oh, you talking about Up Top Ham? He know what's up. Yeah, shout out to him. That's my videographer to the day I die. But no, he know what's up. Like, yeah, he ready to shoot. I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to shoot a video next weekend.
Yeah. So when the project coming though, like
Man,
niggas
I'm
need a
working
full
on it.
body of work. Do you even have a whole body of work out?
I do have not a whole body of work, but I have singles. But I mean, yeah,
You ain't
I
put out a whole project.
Honestly, I feel like I'm not.
Tell him what you told me the other day.
I said I'm not about to keep dropping music that's not making sense. See, that's what people getting messed up at. You keep giving everybody all this work, and nothing is not hitting. I'm waiting for that sound.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a sound.
It's a sound that people looking for. It's not just about the music. See, people get it fucked up. They think, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop all this. That shit trash. And you ain't go not nowhere yet. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Because you keep dropping.
Whole bunch of EPs, whole bunch of mixtapes.
But shit, I beg a differ on that.
And no disrespect to the work that you putting in.
No disrespect, because that's consistency.
But you looking for that one shot, right?
People looking for that one shot and that sound. Like, shout out to my pastor. It's all about the sound.
Shout out to pastor.
Y'all shouting out pastor drinking and smoking. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Sorry,
y'all shout out the pastor smoking and drinking.
I said sorry, Paz.
You got that right.
Pastor know me. That's what the church for. It's the hospital. Sorry, Paz. No judgment. Sorry, Paz. No disrespect to my church.
So listen, I'm gonna have my man over the joint, and I gotta play one of your. What's you wanna? We want to play with your music. You know what I'm saying? Like I do, because you got. I want people to give me feedback. You know what I'm saying? And you know, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. But I really want to get that motherfucking. I really want people to really listen. You know what I'm saying? Because I know something when I hear it. You get what I'm saying? I know music when I hear it. I know good music when I hear it. And I know definitely that you have that sound, because it's an artist out here that didn't make it yet. And it's an artist that I want to shout out. I want to send a shout out to, you know, A-Keys Records. And I want to send a shout out to the artists. You know, y'all know him as Ace, Astro Band, A Boogie. You know what I mean? It's my little man. Ace Clarky. One thing about it, when I got out of jail and I was getting back on the music scene, he was an auto-tune dude, bro. And he had this mild melody, melodic flow that I hated, because I was used to hardcore rap. Like, yo, I ain't the fuck, you on some T-Pain shit. I like the T-Pain when he do it, I ain't get it. But now, you know what I'm saying, it took me at least 5 years to get it. And in my eyes, he's the GOAT at what he does. You understand what I'm saying? And I think it's the same thing with you. He took different falls in life, and I don't know whatever reason, but now he's working. He just sent me some music. You know, check him out. He lives in Atlanta now. But I feel the same way with you. When you say you looking for that sound, I can honestly say from a music listener ear that you have that sound. Because that sound that you have, it takes me out of Baltimore. Honestly, it takes me, your whole voice, the tune, they put everything, it takes me out of Baltimore. And when I listen to music, even Sosa shit, James shit, everybody shit, I always listen to a person's music as if I don't know them. Just like if I listen to Jay-Z, J. Cole, or Jada Kiss, I don't know them. I feel like I know them because I've been a fan so long, but I don't know them. Right. So when I listen to your music, it's just me closing my eyes and just meditating to the music. Then I was like, yo, she hot. Like, really, like, you can make a song. And you literally writing your own music, and your music to me is that good that a person would challenge your pen. Like, who's writing that? Right. You know what I'm saying? Is the Yellow Bus writing that when you was dealing with the buses? Who's writing that music? Because it's no way. You know what I mean?
And you know what it is? What you say? You're not a rapper, you're a what?
I'm an artist.
And what else? You told me you were a pop star.
Oh yeah, I'm a pop star.
And listen, that's what I was ready to say. That's what you put out.
I'm a rapper. Like, that's why I say when people put the Baltimore rappers in like a category, I don't feel like I'm in that category as Baltimore rappers, because like I'm not like them hip hop and all that. I don't really, you know what I mean? Like I can switch it up. Like I can rap it to you, but sing it in a pop way. Like I can't explain it. Like I'm versatile, and I like doing it that way. Like I don't really like coming off hard, you know what I mean? Because that's me and my music.
So who inspired you to do music?
Honestly, my dad.
Oh, your dad was a rapper?
Shout out to
No,
Pops.
my dad, he works with artists. He's been working with artists for years.
Man, her dad a producer. Don't play with him.
Yeah.
Don't play with your father, girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's his name?
Dark Zimmerman, ZMG. Shout out to ZMG.
Don't play with your
Zimmerman,
father. He ain't one of
Zimmerman
them.
Music Group.
Don't play with Pat.
Shout out to Zimmerman Music Group.
Yeah, but I really think that you got what it takes. And I
He
think,
does.
like a lot of artists, I can honestly say this for anybody that's in the A&R, the business to watch it, is that Baltimore lack management, promotion, and A&Rs. Because I just think you need a manager. You need somebody that can put the package deal together and say, listen, you know the kids, everybody going to be good. Babysitter, they going to be in the other room playing. You can lock in the studio 12 hours a day. Can get in here and get the project done. We can thumb through some things. Get a mixtape out there just, to get your feet wet to let everybody know this ain't no overnight thing. And then, you know what I'm saying, we'll just work on singles, and then till you find, like you said, that sound. I believe you already got it. It's that being with that production, you know what I'm saying, and that machine behind it.
She needs somebody to hear the sound, huh?
She need a manager. She need a manager. That's it. You need a marketing, you know what I mean? That's it. Marketing, management, and promotion. That's what a motherfucker need. That's what Baltimore artists lack. Marketing, management, and promotion. That's it.
I agree.
I believe if it was big firms here, big companies that did marketing, management, promotions, it'd be a lot more millions in the city. Because it'd be motherfuckers that specialize and know the people in these different labels and know the directions an indie artist should go, know what direction a superstar should go. You know what I'm saying? To make it. You know what I'm saying? They could put this dream, this bug in these people's ears and say, push this, push this, push this. This is it. And then once the shit get to a mass, it's just about your music getting to a mass. You know what I mean? A mass of people didn't hear it yet. You know what I'm saying? A few thousand, 10, 15,000 likes, a motherfucker get, that's good. That's a hell of a hit. But just imagine if somebody can get you to 1 million people that's willing to listen. Because 1 million people out here willing to listen to you, give you a try. And they can get to it and give their opinion to it. You'll end up, I think you personally, my personal opinion, you'll end up with 500,000-600,000 hits. You get what I'm saying? They like it. They want to see more. Can we get more? Can we get more? Can we get more? I think you got what it takes.
She does.
You know what I mean? So,
speaking of managers, have you had any offers lately?
Yeah. Honestly, I've been talking to Blue Benjamin for real. Like we've been like trying to like talk about that and like, really finalize that for real. But honestly, it's up to me. Like, I gotta really be ready and
to put that work in.
And stop bluffing and really work. Like, and not let nothing get in the way.
Stay consistent.
And really stay consistent. And stick to and mean what I say. And say what I mean. Like, if this is my dream, I gotta go hard. Like, period. And I ain't gonna get no other change.
Yeah. So what did you ever ask your mom what made her name you Precious Amora? So your first name is Precious.
Yeah.
Your middle name is Amora, but people just always been calling you Precious Amora.
Yeah.
So you would think Amora is your first name, but it's not. It's actually your middle name. And a lot of us don't. See, that's some country shit, because my grandma used to call us Henry Ross and Smokey Joe. You had 2 days, so you really got 2 fucking days. Like, your people's old fashioned.
They are. I got 2 first names. And that's how it is. I ain't gonna lie. That's how it is in my family, honestly. Because honestly, my sons.
What's your son name?
My son's DC. King Antonio Dark Graham. He got 3 first names, and then Keon Amari Damian Graham.
So why just couldn't be Keon Damian?
Country.
6 love it.
So do any of your kids, they got the art yet or rapping?
Honestly, King. Oh my gosh, King loves music. It's so like
I can believe it.
It's to the point where my son watches documentaries on music. He can tell me artists' birthdays.
But I like him.
He can tell me their birthdays. He can tell me when the artist died. He fans of artists that died.
He's a journalist.
How they died, what happened, and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's like, and my son, he's so fabricated by it. He be like, Ma, I want gold teeth when I get old. I'm going to get me a chain. I'm going to have me cars. He's
another
like,
chain.
He's like, Ma, we going to be rich.
I'm going to give me another chain.
Look, he was like, Ma, we going to be rich.
You heard it. You said it in the song.
I spent the bitch rent on my 5-year-old chain. Having my way, I can't make this shit up.
Damn.
Shout out to my nephew King.
Can I get that whole verse a cappella then? Fuck that. I need the whole verse a cappella.
Trick a nigga, break him down like a pound. Would never see me, but I'm always around. To play emotion, I might head out of town. I'm son and bitches, they look up to me now. Really the one when I been had the crown. I think I'm a pimp, got a hoe looking down. Oh, it be the niggas for me. No, we can't chill unless you got a fee. Yeah, it be the bitches for me. They done linked up off of not liking me. No, they can't sit with me, so they want beef. I'm in the mix, got the Glock with the beam. Bitches be fake, they ain't real as they seem. I bet you they put some respect on my name. I'm who they call when they wanna learn game. Spit the bitch rent on my 5-year-old chain. Having my way, I can't make this shit up. Forgot to mention the prices went up. Always in first, never been runner-up. Keep up with me, man, I wish you good luck. Hating on me, I'm the hardest. Really be on the life of the party. Booking with me, gotta send a deposit. Really the realest, I see why they watching. It be the niggas for me. No, we can't chill unless you got a fee.
Ooh.
Dang.
Ooh. Facts. No cap. No fuck shit.
You got that right.
No foolishness. That's all real right there.
Yeah.
She said, I just spent on my 5-year-old chain. It's the niggas for me.
It's the niggas for me.
It was the bars for me.
It's the bars for him.
It was the bars for me. It was the bars for me. It was the bars. But hey, the ladies rocking that RAWDOPE Podcast merch.
Yes.
You feel me? Check the merch
Get
out.
up, guys.
Get us, man. Hit us up, man. The website be up soon. But man, DM us. Get that merch. Get that merch. So listen, look, hey, listen, I gotta do this. We got a little game we play on here, but after I want to get in some of your music, tell her put it in there. So the game, it's not something we've been doing. We're gonna ask you your top 7. After we play your songs, we're gonna play a couple of your songs back to back. So listen, we want you to name your top 7 Baltimore artists, and then your top 3. Give us your favorite song by them artists, and we're gonna play them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's it. That's after this. But we want, you know what I mean? We want the labels, the A&Rs, the managers, the marketers to hit this girl up, man. And it's worth it.
Sister out, guys.
Check her out, man. It's worth it, man.
She's
Baltimore
talented,
City
she's
hip hop.
gifted, she has what it takes.
Baltimore City hip hop.
Yeah,
Hold
you
up.
do.
Give it to me.
RAWDOPE Podcast.
That's it right here.
Yeah.
The first song. Hey, here you go.
The video.
Yeah. Play it. We heard. Yeah. We heard. We heard with it. Yeah, just play that joint. We heard with it.
Straight out the hole.
We playing that
Hitting
joint
hard.
straight out the hole, hitting hard. You know, to make sure we come out with this shit tomorrow, girl. Now, don't be whipping up nothing and playing with these people first thing in the morning. Don't get the plan. Don't get the
they
plan
come out
around.
early for that
Yes.
shit.
Don't get the plan
Just to come
around
out early
doing
for
nothing
it.
crazy, man.
I can solve, cause I'ma go get it regardless. And I'm the greatest, that's the reason they hate me. Promise you I'm gonna make it, pain I can't fake it. Winning or losing, I'm aiming. Stepping on that they can't tame me. Man, I'm amazing, smoking on weed like Jamaicans. Giving them hell, I can't take it. Having some problems, but it's nothing I can solve, cause I'ma go get it regardless. And I'm the greatest, that's the reason they hate me. Promise you I'm gonna make it, pain I can't fake it. Winning or losing, I'm aiming. Stepping on that they can't tame me. Man, I'm amazing, smoking on weed like Jamaicans. Giving them hell, I can't take it. They ask who I am, a pretty little model. Anything I do, I bet you they follow. Say what I want, man, do we got a problem? Never no pics, you can come solve it. Never no beef unless I entertain it. 10 out of 10, I'm more never complaining. I be minding my business. All of the hate, I ain't with it. Tell me they love me, they really pretending. Smile in my face, but you really an enemy. Know that I'm chosen and you can't get rid of me. Get it by enemies, I got a family. On the road to riches, nobody stopping me. Keep all the fake love away from me. I can't stop till I get to my destiny. I've been praying them demons above me. I've been trying to survive out of poverty. Really the realest, they die to me. You tell me you love me, don't lie to me. You change on me, now you after me. So I'ma shit on you bitches. Amora be dripping, she spiffy. I'm different, can't beat me, I'm getting it. I'm the one that's no doubt, ain't no question. Yeah. Having some problems, but it's nothing I can solve, cause I'ma go get it regardless. And I'm the greatest, that's the reason they hate me. Promise you I'm gonna make it, pain I can't fake it. Winning or losing, I'm aiming. Stepping on that they can't tame me. Man, I'm amazing, smoking on weed like Jamaicans. Giving them hell, I can't take it. Having some problems, but it's nothing I can solve, cause I'ma go get it regardless. And I'm the greatest, that's the reason they hate me. Promise you I'm gonna make it, pain I can't fake it. Winning or losing, I'm aiming. Stepping on that they can't tame me. Man, I'm amazing, smoking on weed like Jamaicans. Giving them hell, I can't take it. I'm not giving my all, these bitches be hating, they pray that I fall. I got the recipe, come with the sauce. Not press for no nigga, my time that's gonna cause. I don't need no favors, cause I'm my own boss. Pull up and serve him a 30. Mixing the weed with the yerky. Me and baby be serving them early. Running the money, I can't take a break. This for my mama so she can get paid. Removed all my enemies, they kind of blessings. I'm really been through it. That taught me a lesson, but now that I got it, I'm really not stressing. I just want the money, I want it, I get it. Play with me, nigga, I aim at your fitted. Give me the dollars, oh nigga, go written. Yeah, Having some problems, but it's nothing I can solve. Cause I'ma go get it regardless. And I'm the greatest. Guess that's the reason they hate me. Promise you I'm gonna make it. Pain, I can't fake it. Winning or losing, I'm aiming. Stepping on that, they can take me. Man, I'm amazing. Smoking on weed like Jamaicans. Giving them hell, I can't take it. Having some problems, but it's nothing I can solve. Cause I'ma go get it regardless. And I'm the greatest. Guess that's the reason they hate me. Promise you I'm gonna make it. Pain, I can't fake it. Winning or losing, I'm aiming. Stepping on that, they can take me. Man, I'm amazing.
Yes.
Smoking on weed like Jamaicans. Giving them
Yes.
Shout out to my
Yes.
sissy.
Yes.
That's it right there. Having some problems.
Yes. You got damn right. Yes.
Goddamn
Yes.
motherfucking
Yes.
right.
I love it. I love it. And who produced that?
Saw Blind Hearted Studios. Shout out to
Shout out to
Saw.
Saul.
Shout out to Saul. Shout out to Saul. So give us another song. It's right there in your hand. Tell them. She gonna tell you the song.
It's
Hold
the
up.
next one. It should probably pop up. If
What's the name of it?
it's Homes. Yeah. Orange.
Yeah. Precious Amora in the building, man. RAWDOPE Podcast. Hit that subscribe button, man.
Trick a nigga, break them down like a pound. Would never see me, but I'm always around. To play in motion, I might head out of town. I'm stunning bitches, they look up to me now. Really the one when I been had the crown. I think I'm a pimp, got a hoe looking down. Oh, it be the niggas for me. No, we can't chill unless you got a fee. Yeah, it be the bitches for me. They done linked up off of not liking me. No, they can sit with me, so they want beef. I'm in the mix, got the Glock with the beam. Bitches be fake, they ain't real as they seem. I bet you they put some respect on my name. I'm who they call when they wanna learn game. Spit the bitch run on my 5-year-old chain. Having my way, I can't make this shit up. Forgot to mention the prices went up. Always in first, never been running rough. Keep up with me, man, I wish you good luck. Hating on me, I'm the hardest. Really be owing the life of the party. Booking with me, gotta send a deposit. Really the realest, I see why they watching. Maybe these niggas for me, thinking that they gonna chill without costing a fee. Really these niggas for me, wanting a bitch who like me that is out of your league. Owing these bitches for me, take better notes cause you failing at trying to be me. Really these bitches for me, playing the 50 like they ain't need me to come feed. Maybe these niggas for me, thinking that they gonna chill without costing a fee. Really these niggas for me, wanting a bitch who like me that is out of your league. Owing these bitches for me, take better notes cause you failing at trying to be me. Really these bitches for me, playing the 50 like they ain't need me to come feed. Baltimore rape, man, I feel like a dawn. The way I be dragging with it that I'm on. Rather than moolah, I don't do the clubs. I like the niggas 100s, no doves. Now Stingy, he got it and he know what's up. Pretty little thought she the coolest. Waiting my time to go stupid. Yes, I am toothless. Slimming away pretty face, I be coolin'. Play with this bitch, he really come do ya. Slide down your block in the Uber. I call the shots, I'm the ruler. Counting me out and it made him look foolish. Checking them up, put them on a to-do list. R.I.P. Sadie, he stay with the Ruger. Scaring them niggas like he Freddy Krueger. I got the drip in the sauce, I be grooving. Said I was chosen, it's my time to prove it. Thinking that they gonna chill without costing a fee. Really these niggas for me, wanting a bitch who like me that is out of your league. Owing these bitches for me, take better notes cause you failing at trying to be me. Really these bitches for me, playing the 50 like they ain't need me to come feed. It be these niggas for me, thinking that they gonna chill without costing a fee. Really these niggas for me, wanting a bitch who like me that is out of your league.
Yes.
That's it right there.
Yes.
It be these niggas for me again.
That's what I'm saying.
It be these bitches for me
Stop.
again.
Stop. More. Stop cheating the fans. You have to stop. You know, it's like the song "Follow Me." You gotta stop. You can't cheat the fans. We need a project. You know what I'm saying? We need the mixtape. We need the mixtape. We need the mixtape in July.
time is now.
We need the mixtape, and then you can focus more on
7/22.
getting the right single out in the fall or something. But we need the same. We need the mixtape. We need a full project. You already got 6, 7 songs that you already done put out there, so the project is halfway done.
It can happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You can't say it can happen. You gotta speak into this.
You right.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna
Speaking
happen.
into existence.
It's gonna happen.
So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. People just asked me to ask you, what's the most difficult challenge that you face as a single parent?
Honestly, it be hard. Like it's like when you want to do something and don't have nobody there. It's like they all you got. So the hardest challenge for me is just doing it by myself. You feel me? And not having to put my dreams and everything else on hold because my babies come first, most importantly. You feel
Right.
me? So I gotta like step back from what I really want to do that I know that's gonna feed them. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do other stuff that's you know how your dream. They say you always gotta have something that's reliable along with your dream because you still got to pay the bills and still got to feed the family. You still got to make sure they good, feet growing every other day. You feel me? So it's like you still got to make sure they're good before you worry about you because that's what happens when you become a parent, like, and that's the only challenge I have is being a parent, is juggling me and my career and what I want to do in life and raising them.
Right, absolutely. That's tough.
So like it's a lot. It's a lot. And honestly, I feel like I love my kids to death. You feel me? Like, I love my kids, but I feel like that's why I really am pasting with my music for real, because I'm trying to like learn how to juggle
balance
the two.
it.
Yeah, and balance it and be able to be a mom and do my music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah.
Wow. That's serious. And you had your first child, you was how old?
I was 21.
Wow. That's serious.
And your second one at 22?
Mm-hmm. Right back to back.
Wow. That's like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And so
Just turned
what's
21.
what's the toughest moment you've been through as a single mother?
Having to put my kids with my mother to get my shit.
There you go. Take that shit. Get that shit raw. Tell them what the fuck it is.
Like, really having to put my kids with my mother to get my shit together and come back and get my kids made me who I am today.
And what took it?
I respect that.
What took it for you to go back and get your kids? When did you leave them and when did you go back to get them?
I left them when I was...
Speaking of Mike a little bit.
I left them when I was out in the world, but when I came back, and all right, so when me and be real, keep that shit real.
Keep that shit raw.
You feel me? Like, my sister, I linked back up with my sister, which I didn't know was, you know, in church. So around that time, I was going through a lot, and I was at the time doing music with YBG, and I was still out there too. Like, I didn't have my kids at the time neither. So it was like I was trying to get myself together. You know what I'm saying? When I linked up with Miley, she knew, like, you feel me, my story. She was the one that really knew. Like, I had to tell her
Shout out to that. Shout out to
my
that.
sister.
Yeah, shout out to Miley.
My sis. But like, yeah, when I linked up with her, it was like, oh my God, like, yeah, we got so much in common. And then we like distanced a little bit, and then I found out she was in church. I'm like, what?
Right, what the fuck?
And then she gained a little weight. And matter of fact, when we linked,
I
was like,
weight out of it.
but no, I was like, hold
So
up.
she gained a little weight. Like, what the
My sis get her
Bro
little
said I got it
back. Sis get her, you feel me? Because when I linked up with Miley, we both was fucked. You feel me? Yeah, we was raw and unfucked.
Shout out to Deliverance.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yo.
Shout out to Deliverance.
Talk about came a long way. But yeah, when I linked up with, I seen a difference. I seen a glow. I seen a change. And at the time, I was still battling what I was battling with, kids, you feel me, yeah, where they at and all that and that. And she helped me. I got back into church because I grew up in the church, and that was something she didn't know. But I grew up in the church. I was born in the church. Never born in the church. Yeah, but I can get to that too. But just look at. But yeah, so you get what I'm saying. So we had, So when we linked up and she helped me, she guided me and showed me some things because she older than me, and she where I was going and headed,
much
she
older,
already
10
been.
years older,
and she reminded me.
Can't tell, can you?
But no, like where she already been and where I was headed. She seen it. She helped me stop. You get what I'm saying? Because she already knew what was up. She knew she had to slow me down. And once I really came to myself, she always said, "Sis, you gonna know when you fully ready to get your shit together."
Right.
And when I was really fully ready to get my shit together, I came right to my sister shop and get my shit together. Got my kids back, all that.
And I took her.
Shout out to that. I respect that.
Shout out to my sister.
I'm like, let's go get them. Go get your kids.
And that's powerful
go
because
get your kids.
You got that love outside of your family and your home and the people that you usually go through. And
shout out to because. For real,
for linking us.
For real, we did.
Yeah, so
shout out to
you got damn right. So yes. So however y'all made the connection, it was a beautiful thing, and it was that was good for you, Miley, that you could inspire a younger person from hitting down the to the road of doom, and your doom back then might is there. I think what you went through as a young age and what we all went through as a young age, these kids going through at her age 10 times worse.
I swear.
So I'm like, yo, hold up, these motherfuckers sniffing, blowing some more shit. Like I don't know nothing about that. That
sniffing,
part of it.
blow, and ODing off of that.
Yeah,
shit
ODing and dying and shit
dying
like that. So.
Shit.
That's something different. So, and then you
something
going down the
different.
road that could lead to a lot of shit, and your kids never seeing you again. And shout out to that it wasn't a prison, it wasn't a recovery center. It just took another woman that been through what you've been through to help you come about that water. And you know what I'm saying? I respect that, and I respect that you acknowledging that. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They just had a fucking moment on the podcast. What the fuck? So. Listen, if any inspiring thing that you can say to a young lady that's hit it in that situation or in that situation that you was in, give them something
because you came out of it.
That you came out of it. What would you say to that person or that girl that could be watching this right now and just like,
honestly,
what could you say?
I say stay strong and pray. Pray for one. Stay strong.
Whoever you praying to, right?
Whoever you pray. Mm-hmm. That's number one. And stay strong and know what you want in life and don't let nobody, you feel me, like say that you can't. I don't care if you got kids. I don't care. You can have 10 kids. You still can be somebody in life. Don't let nobody make you feel like you can't be somebody because you got kids or because you had a mishap or a mishap in your life. Like, no. You still can go somewhere. You still can be somebody. You can still get your life together. You still have a chance every day that you breathe. Mm-hmm. And that's what I feel like, you know.
Gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going.
Man, that's what's up. So pop questions. I'm just gonna ask you: would you take a loyal guy or a guy with money?
So hard.
Oh wait, I'll answer. Can
No. I'm gonna let both of y'all answer, but it's more. Would you take a loyal guy that get it honest, or would you take a nigga with money and everything that comes with it? What would you prefer?
I say a loyal guy because honestly, I can get it myself.
That's the answer right there.
I could get it myself because honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I met a lot of niggas with money and they irritate the fuck out of me. Like, no cap.
Could you be all right? Now let me ask you this: in marriage, in different religions and different faiths, they believe in more than one wife. Could you, being as though you're a religious person, we ain't talking about what religion is you? Could you be married to a man with more than you as his wife with multiple wives that you willingly know about?
Hell
you know what I mean? Even if he take care of everything, he give you everything that you want. I mean, I respect it. They just pop up questions that I can ask you. And what would you rather have, dark or light liquor?
Light.
Backwoods or Papers?
Backwoods.
Gucci or Prada?
I like Prada.
Shout out to Prada.
Chanel
or Dior?
Dior.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter or. Oh, that's what it's called. Oh, okay. They put me over the new lingo. They got the new lingo. All right, now listen.
It doesn't matter.
All right, I got you. So you like Dior? Chanel.
She looking at
It
you.
doesn't matter.
No, it gotta matter.
I'll
So
take
what
either
you want?
or.
Oh, but it's more leaning to a Dior. Cause otherwise, I take either or in all rounds with Dior. You feel me? I could read between the lines. Chanel don't. So you basically saying, hey, listen. So you saying Chanel not a problem, but Dior will get you more.
Ooh, that's it right there.
Yeah, that is.
That's it right there,
Chanel,
bro. That's it right there.
Chanel, no problem.
Bro, nobody's
But
talking
Dior
about
gets
that
you-
Dior.
Dior gets you more. I respect
No
that.
problem, but Dior
Listen,
gets
I respect
you
that.
more.
I respect that
That's
so
it, bro.
more. Listen, so more now.
Dior.
So, listen, Miami or California?
California.
I was going to say
Vegas or New Orleans?
Vegas. No, New Orleans. I just said I wanted to go to New Orleans.
Puerto Rico or Jamaica?
Jamaica.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. I mean, good one. Good one. All right, listen. So listen, give us your... Hey, yo, listen. So listen. Give us your top 7
I ever did.
No, don't say your favorite song. Give it just top 7. Then.
Oh, but then the songs. Okay, so me, let's say Sleepy.
Hold up. First, number 1, Sleepy. Speak in the mic.
Oh, we do a female.
No, she can do whatever.
Okay.
However she
I
want.
can do
Both. You know what I mean? It's
both.
your top 7.
Okay.
Sleepy.
Okay. Sleepy. Beezy.
Beezy. Shout out to Sleepy. Free Sleepy.
Free
Shout out to
yeah.
Beezy.
Free Sleepy. For one.
Free the guys,
Yeah,
man.
free guys.
Long live my niggas.
And
Number 3.
I'm gonna say Money J.
Number 3, Money J. That's Sleepy, Beezy, Money J.
TMC the Dawn.
TMC the Dawn. Number 4.
Infinity.
Infinity. Number 5. Shout out to Infinity.
This is good.
You only got 2 more.
Cause like I'm honestly
you
trying
like?
to figure out who
Yeah.
else I be listening to.
Yeah, man,
oh,
yeah.
woo, woo! I could have a bucket about 5 more. Zone to the bone.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh. Number 6. Oh.
Oh. Gabby Simone, she a singer. You said rapper?
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. You're artist.
Alright, bottom artist.
One more. Last but not least. No drum roll for it. No drum roll. Get a little drum roll for it.
Dang. I'm trying to think, like.
That's your last
I
one.
got 2 people that you can choose from.
It's a lot of people you can choose from.
But I got
This is
2
her
that I
list.
feel like.
You know what I mean? I never feel like
I bump every day. Like,
no, but I'm
no,
just saying
but
you
you
got
just
6.
like-
Your top 7 Baltimore artists. What you like? You
And
got
that's-
one more.
Let me see. Next to blow.
Next to blow. Shout out to Next to Blow, man. So listen, Blue Benjamin, Sleepy. Your favorite song?
I like Stick and Move. That's my favorite song.
Stick and Move, man. Hey, yo, hey, hand me the joint.
He just
Yeah.
Guys, that's my song. That's my. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to that song earlier.
Yeah.
It put me in a different mood.
The man. So we gonna play that joint. Then, what's your favorite joint by Beezy?
Smoke. Who wants smoke?
What's it called with Sleepy?
Stick and Move.
Oh yeah, I like that joint. What's Beezy? What's your favorite Beezy joint?
Who wants smoke?
Blue Benjamin Beezy been putting it on. First thing I heard about him was with his cousin Murder. I was locked up with Murder in a halfway house, and he used to keep telling me about Beezy. He was always singing his raps. He'd be like, "Yo, this nigga hard. He gonna be alright." And what's the name of the song?
Which one?
Beezy.
Who wants smoke? It's on YouTube.
Okay. And we definitely need to interview.
And then
When he
play
come
that
home.
Blue Benjamin Beezy after that. Blue Benjamin Sleepy, man. Free Sleepy, man. He was gonna do the interview, but I don't know what happened, man. I just pray, you know what I mean? He making it out of this situation. The law knows best, man. Free Sleepy.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. See, I got the cash, and I'm on my shit, nigga. Run up your band. Yeah. See, I'm running the work up your bridge. Yeah. See, I'm on the man, I'm on the yeah, I like this one. Yeah. Yeah. See, I got the cash, and I'm on my shit, nigga. Run up your band. Yeah. See, I got the moves, and I'm on my shit, make them do what they do. Stick and move. stick a move, stick a move, stick a move. Bitches SLEEPY, the big one. You can come through my trap house, come through my grandmother's house. We got guns in the ceiling, and I pray to God the fans ain't listening. Plugs all the way up in Michigan, but I still want some of them niggas' money. I'm treating the plug like a motherfucking junkie. Yeah, but hold up, with a roll up. I need to roll me a 4 up. I'm about to roll me a 4 blunt. I'm about to pull me like 4 cup. And I never been to Dakota, but I got a bitch named Dakota. My weekend from California, my neighbor said she won't move because she don't like the odor. That's the same old shit, that's a different day. My bitch, she want a trip today, but I'm like, fuck that, throw the whole bitch away. Bitch gon' get a good today, I'ma hit the block, I'ma get a good today. Oh, I'm on some shit today. This nigga ain't got no piss today. I might run out, take a broke nigga bitch today. Say, I just want my mama to be proud of me. I'm shitting on whoever doubted me. I need some tissue, and I hope my haters listen. I believe in God, but I ain't Christian. I need some blessings, I done had too many lessons. I'm tired of my grandmother stressing, but when I brawl, I'm dragging my nuts on these hoes. Yeah, bitch, they be kicking in doors. They be like, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When they see me in the streets, they like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When they come around big sleep, they like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, I got the cash. And I'm on my shit, nigga.
Man, free Sleepy, man. Also free the guys, man. But listen, man, I want to just break the news to him, man. Precious Amora, Molly. We gonna be getting this topic Tuesday on RAWDOPE Podcast. So you know what I'm saying? They'll be putting out flyers for women to ask them questions, anything they want to talk about. And also my auntie Ty with the Mets. So you know it'd be all females, and we just really want to dedicate that in. So for all the ladies out there who want to ask questions, Topic Tuesday, each and every Tuesday, RAWDOPE Podcast with Precious Amora and Molly coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it together. We're getting it together.
Stay tuned.
And making sure everybody can be on the same page and we can knock that up. But hit that subscribe button right fucking now.
Share that shit.
Share the shit.
Oh,
like the shit.
Just
Drop
share
a
it.
comment. Like. Do what it do. And bro, what's the name of the spot again? Digital. Shout out to Digital Impact Studio.
Digital Impact Studio.
Making
Shout
it
out.
happening for me. Making it happen. Making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Go check us out, man.
Tied with the mess.
Yeah.
Really, really sing.
Yeah, Ty with the mess. She's crazy. I'm looking for. I just tagged in on Facebook and said I was looking for. The energy is here, so just ask them all the shit that I will not ask or that I will not talk about. And that is dedicated to the fans. Topic Tuesday will be dedicated to the fans. Ask it, write it down. They'll be talking about industry topics, whole bunch of shit. And I'm just going to be like commenting and just giving my little 1%. You feel me? I ain't even going. I'm going to be here in the days because it's amazing how the women brain works, man. And we just want to just dedicate that more so, just women just hearing y'all story and, having good times and having memories, man. And then, bigger and better things coming in 2022. You know what I mean? We get little spinoffs going. Yeah,
there's more coming.
We working episode 107, man. Just shout out to everybody that been fucking with us.
Share.
1,300 subscribers, man.
Like.
Thank you, man, for subscribing to the channel. Please, if you watching this, subscribe now. Drop a comment, like, share.
Share us.
And then just tell your favorite artists to DM us. Anybody you want to see in the show, hit us up, man. Hit us
DM
up,
us.
definitely. Play the joint.
Whose story do you want to hear?
Blue Benjamin Beezy. Whose story do you want to hear, man? Let us know ASAP.
And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you.
Drill time, what you cooking?
Wake up in the morning and I go pick up my queso. Don't call yourself a plug if you ain't got it by the caseload. Put them trolleys on your block and get the banging like it's Taco. Come short with my Grouchy, I'm shaking shit just like a Draco. Say you the greatest of all time, but from here looking like a scapegoat. I ain't from the deep, but I can put you on my payroll. Plug said he got 100 for me, I'm a fly. Said he got another 100 for me, I'm a bomb. Made a couple hundred and I spent that on my wrists. Shit, you niggas rapping, but I spent that on my missus. Ain't dancing in no club, VV's dancing in my dentures. Niggas, they shit sweet, they must forgot I'm from the trenches. I I was in Miami with the blickies all in matches. 100 plus on my birthday, I'm never lacking. Make me send my nigga wipe your nose without a napkin. You know he get to acting like a baby, get to zapping. I can show you how to get the money, get the trapping. I can show you how to flip the money, get the stacking. I can show you how the niggas with the money acting. I can show you how to blow the money like you know the money. Niggas cry about 10K and I put that on my finger. Rats talking to the fans about petty misdemeanors. Ratchet up a fit and then I put it in the cleaners. Got rich off rush, you know I had to go legal. 50K playing DC, bumping GT. When you see me, it jokes up like I'm LB. Till the day I go, it's long live Cookie Boy B. Rush gang, bitches, mob ties like I'm Ray Ray on one accord. I got double swords like I'm no lead. I'm from Baltimore, but I got niggas that's 2PG. YDD, Big Shark. Please don't play with me, I got a big heart. No big eye, little you type of ego. I be fucking with the Migo. Bitch, I'm with the soccer, they call me Primo. I'm a saucy stepper like I'm Lingo. Wanna cop anything from me, I'ma have that thing out. Oh, you thought this was a robbery, this a bang out. Why you thought I bought my mans, knock your brains out. We going back home to our family, what you think?
Yeah, so the last but not least, Money Jake, man. Shout out to Money Jake, man.
Shout out to Money Jake.
What Money Jake song? What Money Jake song you want to play?
You know I'm going to have to give it to Models. He did that one. I'm not
Play
going to lie.
Money
Money
Jake,
been coming hard.
TMC the Dawn,
Been coming
Models.
hard.
But before we get into that, man, tell them where they can find you at on social media.
Y'all can add me on Instagram, Precious Amora, 2 E's. 2 E's. Don't forget the 2 E's, but I should pop up with the 1 E, but 2 E's. Precious Amora, and on Twitter, Precious Amora as well.
And where can they find your music, your singles you've been putting out?
YouTube. You can find me on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spinrilla, Spotify.
Spotify.
What is that around?
It's Spotify.
Oh, excuse me.
All that.
Spotify.
We from Baltimore. We from Baltimore.
Everything.
The avenue. You feel me?
You know what they say about Baltimore? We don't even pronounce that right.
Yeah, you got that right, duh.
It's Baltimore. If we want to be
Yes.
grammar.
You got that right.
Baltimore.
Yes. Baltimore, stand up, man. Free the guys, man. Hey,
Free the
Money
guys.
Jake, TMC the Dawn. This shit is going crazy in the streets, going crazy in the clubs. Radio need to be playing this shit over and over. Shout out to them, man. They've been working for a while. Baltimore, stand up. And the challengers was off the hook. Who won it? I gotta look on that shit today and see. I wanted. I'll tell y'all what it was.
Girl won it.
Jesus.
Look, baby, I think she a model, designing you, baby, but let's see your body, I'm willing you, and I don't think you acknowledge. I'm hitting the gas, I don't care about the mileage. She riding me, baby, I tap on the throttle, and I just want Cuban links up on my body, and I just want 4 Giottos when I ride it at night. She know I do Gucci and Prada, my foot on their neck like a shirt on the collar. You mention my name, better be by the dollar. I stay with that stick like I'm Harry and Potter. You cut that bitch off, so don't worry about it. I bossed her up, gotta bury your models. Gucci and Prada, she wearing bottoms. I love me some head, I'm a Murray scholar. She rock the with the finish, she always look pretty. I think that I'm married to stylist. BBL touch on her gently, she ride like a Billy. I think that I'm married about it. Hey, I got 99 problems, but bitches ain't one with the dick and I throw make a couple my lung. Put my thumb in, I butt beat her ass like a drum. This position right here, you be having my son. Yeah. I like her body, but I told her we can have bitches in multiples. Do some got you fantasizing, I'm reading your body, now you getting comfortable. Ooh, now you saying I'm one of the greatest. She rocking the Murrays, keep her in the latest. I'm counting the money, she like when I break it. She love a big step by Papa Stojakovic, and I run my whole squad like I'm Popovich. Take me inside the whole over a poppin' bitch, just in case you go broke and they hopping dick. I get more hate than a bonnet. She eat me up on my omelet. I'm on my clone like I'm Sonic. Gonna break out my neck and my arms. Any mini, any model, pick 'em out. Really, we the hottest in the town. Told me that you tired of playing games. Told me that you wanna see what we about. Oh, G, my, you wanna roll your G-shot. She fucking with me and she fuck on the dawn. I really can't blame it cause we high. Hey, she got a shape of a bottle exotic. Look, baby, I think she a model. Designing you, baby, but let's see your body. I'm willing you and I don't think you acknowledge. I'm hitting the gas, I don't care about the mileage. She riding me, baby, I tap on the throttle and I just want Cuban links up on my body and I just want 4 Giottos when I ride it at night. She know I do Gucci and Prada, my foot on their neck like a shirt on the collar. You mention my name, better be by the dollar. I stay with that stick like I'm Harry and Potter. You cut that bitch off, so don't worry about it. I bossed her up, gotta bury your models. Gucci and Prada, she wearing bottoms. I love me some head, I'm a Murray scholar.
That's some motherfucking classic. That's a free. I think that joint going. I think it's going. It's already platinum in the streets, man. They got Baltimore the shit. Baltimore the fucking shit.
What?
Baltimore shit. So listen though, outside of everything you want to do before we wrap it up, who would you like to work with, locally or mainstream?
You you want me to name it locally and mainstream?
No,
or
whoever you want to work
Honestly,
with.
Right, Coley Ray. Coley Ray.
Shout out to Coley Ray, man.
Shout
I gotta
out
get
to
him up
Coley
here.
Ray.
I gotta get him up here.
Like what? Coley Ray. And then I see Asian Doll. She coming to Baltimore in June. I'm in there. Asian Doll. Shout out to Asian Doll. Yeah.
And you got to have that package ready.
Her. I love her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know, ain't nothing wrong. You know, she making moves, she making it happen, she doing her thing. And maybe y'all could connect that dot and make it happen.
Finally, Baltimore getting them artists here, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's time for Baltimore really network. Like, I mean.
Yes.
Especially the
time.
females,
You know what I mean?
man.
Yes.
Come on, y'all.
Not see a flyer.
Especially the females.
Ladies, y'all
the
gotta
guys
get
are
together.
doing your thing.
Shout out to the
right,
homies.
big guys,
Shout out to the
yeah.
guys.
Shout out to the
Y'all
guys.
doing your
Shout out to the
motherfucking
guys.
thing.
The women, y'all need to hook up with Queen Latifah. And some of the powerful women out there. And just do something right.
Bro, that
get
was
together
funny.
and hang it out. It ain't
Gonna
funny.
lie.
Y'all need to get together and hang it out.
Shit, though, but
That was
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, like God dang.
He went all the way
Yeah,
down.
like,
real
yeah,
shit,
son.
though.
Y'all, we need
Y'all
the
need
ladies
to
night
get
in
your shit
Baltimore.
together.
No,
Y'all-
real.
Man,
y'all
y'all
really
need to
We
get
did.
together,
did.
man.
I
Y'all
see
did.
It's
Met
Baltimore,
with
man.
come from
Baltimore
Queen
entertainment,
Latifah,
Baltimore
like.
hip hop, Baltimore
Yeah.
sports, Baltimore
Shout out to Queen
news,
Latifah.
Baltimore music, Baltimore arts.
Baltimore,
Baltimore,
We up
everything.
now. Baltimore, everything.
Yeah, so Molly, we want to just say welcome back, and I hope you consistent.
I'm here.
And just tell
Hey,
people.
look, leave that out of you. Don't know, but you always
Yeah,
doing too much.
Right. I mean, I can't help
Y'all
it.
seen that video?
Yeah.
Always doing too much. You
Yeah.
know, he always talking too much.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Oh, you doing too much.
That's what I'm
now.
trying to get
Shut
paid
up.
for. All right, but I'm just saying,
So
welcome
look,
back,
I'm
Molly.
here.
Welcome back,
I'm
Molly.
here.
We getting Topic Tuesday going, man. Like I said, man, hey, we appreciate everybody, man. And more again, we
love
appreciate
you
you
guys.
coming out here.
Yeah,
Molly
all right.
back, you know what I'm saying? And we locking in, man.
We
More
been
interviews
hitting
are
up the
coming.
hole. That bitch was hitting.
Yeah, 107, episode 107 out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, man. But this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000.
And this
and
your
we
girl,
out.
Molly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we
You
out
got
here.
damn right. Yes.
This that new, yeah. This that new, it's that new swag, this that new swag.